What up, what up? What's the B word, man? I'm Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52. Just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, What's the B word. And hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me, man. Baltimore Raven fan. Raven Nation stand up. Flock, let's get it. And if you're not a Raven fan, you might be a fan of whoever. You might be a fan of the Bills. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button anyway, because we talk football, period, up in here, baby. But anyway, if you've been around my channel, you already know what time it is. It's time for the preview, man. The preview of the Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills, man. This game is in Buffalo. We lead the series 5-3. Last time we played Buffalo, it was pretty one-sided in the rain. We haven't lost a game in a long time in the rain, if y'all don't remember. We played about 3 of them in the rain last year, and we just won this past year in the rain. So, hey, shout out to the rain, because it seems like we don't lose in the rain. But anyway, this is part 1 of my preview. I usually do two parts. So this is part 1. Part 1 is the Ravens offense versus the Bills defense. And I'm just going to, pull up a few things, how I feel about this game coming up. It's going to be a tough one. We've been going through the gauntlet. We've been doing pretty good through the gauntlet, and this is another tough game. This is not a easy team. This won't be an easy win. This is a 9-3 team. They're a 9-3 team for a reason. People got to just remember that. We can't underestimate nobody. This is a 9-3 team for a reason, and they got something to fight for. They fighting for a division. They still got a chance to catch New England, especially with New England playing KC this week. So we got to remember that they coming out here ready to play, and they trying to win something. So we got to put that in consideration. But anyway, to the Bills defense, man, this is a pretty good defense, man. I mean, just overall, they pretty doggone good defense, man. They give up 15 points, 7 points per game. That's third in the NFL. They give up 104 rushing yards per game. That's 14th in the NFL. And they give up 217 yards passing per game, and that's third in the NFL. And man, just overall, I mean, 14th, that don't look good compared to the rest of the stats. 14th in rushing yards, but overall, this is a good defense. This is a pretty doggone good defense, man. And they playing some good ball, and they are they're mainly the main reason why they 9-3. Even though Josh Allen has been playing well these last couple of games, they still the main reason why they 9-3. You can win with a good defense. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, you just, as Baltimore Ravens fans, you should know that. But anyway, what I'm gonna start off with first is what I always start off with in the preview game. And it's just facts. It's just football facts, and you know this. We got to win the battle up front. We got to win the battle up front. I mean, this is every week. I say this every week, but it's just factual about football, man. If you're losing up front, most chances you lose the game. Do you remember the Chargers game last year in the playoffs? We was losing up front and we lost. The Cleveland Browns game, we was losing up front and we lost. The Kansas City game, we was losing a little bit up front and we lost. You have to win the battle up front. Through this whole 8-game winning streak, do you remember a time that we was losing up front? I didn't think so. So anyway, we have to win the battle up front. We're going against a pretty decent front from Buffalo. They got Jordan Phillips that's leading their team with 7.5 sacks, Shaq Lawson with 5, and Ed Oliver that I've heard so much by Buffalo Bill fans and stuff. They really like this kid Ed Oliver, and he got 5 sacks, I believe. I forgot to write it down, but it is what it is. I heard this guy's a pretty decent baller, and they saying that he gonna overshadow Aaron Donald as the best, 3 technique guy. Because, Aaron Donald kind of like a 3 technique guy for the most part. So, we got to win the battle up front. Pat got to do his thing. The legend to the right, because if you know, I never mention his name, but the legend to the right guard, because I ain't got to mention his name. He handled business. Baby Zeus got to keep doing his thing. Bozeman got to keep the improvement, because Bozeman has been playing out of this world compared to what we thought he was going to be like going into this season. And then, big money, the future big money, Stanley, because, he finna get paid. He got to just keep doing what he's doing, man. We did a good job with Bosa last week. We did a good job with Aaron Donald. We did a good job with Clowney. We have did a good job with everybody we winning streak, man. And for us to make it, hello, is it 9? I'm tripping. Well, our winning streak. I forgot, y'all. We've been winning so much. That's crazy. We've been winning so much. Is it 8 or 9, y'all? Is it 9? I said 8. It's crazy that we in a day and age that we winning so much that I forget how many games we done won in a row. But anyway, that's a big part, man. Through this whole winning streak, it's been the front line. It's been the front line. Another thing, outside the front line, we gotta take advantage of the defense being so aggressive. Looking at these sack numbers with the front four, that tells me that this defense is pretty doggone aggressive. They pretty aggressive, which means what? We need to use that read option like we've been doing to slow them down and throw them off. We need to do counters. We need to do draws. We need to do the screens. If we ever get to the point where we just putting the pressure from the line, which I hope that doesn't happen, but if we do have that situation, then we have to do stuff that make them slow up a little bit, because the answer to aggressive defense is misdirection and draws and stuff like that. Something that's gonna make them stick back on their heels and be like, "Whoa, I just can't run upfield like that." So we gotta take advantage of their aggression, man. We got to, especially like with the linebackers when we in this situation when we really if we really giving it to them in the running game, then we gotta use their aggression as advantage, man. Because if we killing them in the running game, just like every other team we played, we keep on killing them with Mark Ingram and Lamar, and next thing you know, instead of handing it off to Mark Ingram or Lamar running, he gonna pull it out his belly and drop back the pass. And that should give our tight end space on that touchdown pass against San Fran last week. That's what happened. Play action fake. Safety got sucked in. I mean, not safety, but linebacker got sucked in. Mark Andrews came right on top, over top of him. Cornerback was out of the play, and it was a wide open, easy touchdown. Wide open, easy touchdown. So we got to stick to doing it. Another thing we got to do is, like I was just saying, utilize our tight ends. Our tight ends are what got us here. Our tight ends is who we are. So if it ain't broke, and I preach this all the time, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. Use those tight ends because they are our advantage to every team we play. I mean, it's just facts. If you know football and you're paying attention to the game, then you know that our tight ends are our biggest advantage to all these teams, because the simple fact of we might go out there with 3 tight ends, or we might go 2 tight ends and record, and a defense don't know how to adjust to it. As in, you can put your linebackers out there, but then we can pass out this formation. When we can pass well out this formation because our tight ends are our best catchers right now, our best receivers. And then if you put extra DBs out there to try to have better coverage guys on the tight end and stuff like that, then good luck with your DBs trying to tackle Mark Ingram. That tight end set is our biggest advantage, period, man, because they don't know how to defend it. It's just hard to defend because it's like pick your poison. You going to let us run on you, or you going to let our tight ends eat you alive? It's pick your poison. That's the beauty of this offense. That's the beauty of this offense, that is pick your poison. No matter what you do, we got an answer for what you're trying to do. That's the beauty of the offense. Next, feed Mark Ingram the ball. Give Mark Ingram the ball. I need a whole bunch of big boy, no little boy. Whoop, whoop, big trust this game. Because he didn't have a good game last week. I want a good game up out of him. I want 100. I want 100 up out of him. I need 6 yards to carry Mark Ingram this week. I need that again. Because 6 yards to carry Mark Ingram, we can't lose. We can't lose with 6 yards to carry Mark Ingram. Unless we start giving the ball like we did in Kansas City. But we ain't talking about Kansas City. But 6 yards to clip Mark Ingram, we can't lose with it. Because 6 yards to clip Mark Ingram is going to lead to my next key thing, and that's third and short. Third and short is important. And when we got the type of offense that if we in third and short situations, it's going to be tough to stop us from getting the first down. It's going to be tough to stop us from getting the first down on third and short, man. Because we got the running game we got the quarterback we got the lineman that we got. Third and short is a gimme for us. And most of the time, if you stop us on third and short, then, fourth and short, we're going to go for it. Because we got that type of offense. Like, I'm not even disagreeing with going for it on fourth down anymore. Because the simple fact of, with our running game, nobody should stop us for a yard. With the quarterback and the running back that we got, nobody should stop us from getting a yard. That's why I was kind of mad about in the San Fran game when it was 4th and 5, and instead of letting Lamar drop back and take off running, we threw it. Lamar could have got that 5 yards running easily. Easily. But we didn't do that. But feed Mark Ingram the ball, getting third in short situations, and feed Mark Ingram the ball and doing third short situations pretty much go hand in hand with the next thing. Eat that clock. Eat the clock alive, man. We got to eat the clock. That is our recipe of winning games. That's been our recipe of winning games all season. And like I just said earlier, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's eat that clock. We let San Fran eat the clock on us, and we barely got away. But sometimes everything don't go as planned, and if you're a good team, you'll find a way to win. And we just found a way to win. Because we played a team that was pretty much able to do the same thing we do. Keep away. And it was tough, but we got up out of there. Let's not let this happen again. Let's take over this clock. Let's have Josh Allen over there on the sideline getting stiff. Let's make these long drives and get these big boys, this good defense up front and on the backside tied, man, because we got them on the field for 12, 13 plays. Because that's winning football, man. Them big boys gonna eventually get tired if we gashing them for long drives, man. So we gotta get the third and short. We gotta have 6 yards of carry Mark Ingram. My next thing is all hand in hand. We need Lamar to make those special plays. Point blank, period. And when I say them special plays, I'm not talking about a read option play where he running off. I'm talking about them plays where nobody's open and we just need him to go get the first down. We just need him to get the first down. And I said over and over and over again on different videos that nothing hurts more than you having everything covered, you doing your job right and stuff like that, and the quarterback take off for 10 yards and get a first down. I'm telling you from my playing experience, it hurts. It makes you want to cry. I'm telling you, it makes you really want to cry when stuff like that happens, man. It hurts bad. And it have you tired, man, because you chasing a guy like Lamar, man. Chasing a mobile quarterback gets you tired, man. Getting the ball ran on you over and over again gets you tired, mentally and physically. So we gotta get this done, man, because it's in the long run, it's gonna help us, man. That's what we've been doing all year. We've been beating folks over the head, making them tired, and by third or fourth quarter, they don't want no more. It's like boxing, man. When you got that boxer that just beating on this man's body. Not a lot of face shots, but he just beating on this man's body. After a while, he don't want you beating on his body no more. So guess what he gonna do? Open their face up. Reason why I'm bringing up this analogy, when they open their face up, let's hit them deep. We got to hit them deep. Let's get Hollywood involved. Let's get Willie involved. Let's get Self involved. Let's get our receivers involved in this game. We didn't really have them involved in this game. Self made a catch that we needed. I'm starting to like Self Roberts more and more because he's been coming through from us and he ain't been letting us down. But I use that analogy because we need, when they put their guard down to their body, let's hit them in the face. Over the top. You know what I'm saying? Let's get our receivers involved. I really want to see Snead get more involved. I mean, I love Hollywood. And I love when we get big plays out of Hollywood. But the main reason why I want Snead and Self Roberts to get involved, because if you ever see them big runs, with Lamar, Mark Ingram or something, next time we have one, find Self Roberts, find Willie Snead, and watch what they doing. They doing something that our receivers ain't going to do. Our receivers ain't going to do what they doing. They are downfield blocking. When I say blocking, they downfield blocking their butt off. They downfield blocking like they played a little bit of offensive guard. And I love it. And it makes me want them to, get their shine on too. Get them some shine. So hopefully we can suck them in and get some shine off from play action and stuff like that, man. But that's all I got for y'all right now, man, about the Ravens O versus the Bills defense. This still going to be a tough game. If y'all know me, I don't do predictions and stuff like that as far as like what the score going to be and stuff like that. I just like to say what we're going to do, what we need to do to win this game. And that's what we need to do, man. We need to win it up front. Use this team aggression against them. We need to feed Mark Ingram. Use our tight ends. We need to get third and short situations. We need to have Lamar make those special plays. We need to eat that clock. Get the receivers involved. And we'll be coming home with a victory, man. We'll be coming back to Baltimore with a victory. And that's about it, man. I mean, it gets no realer than that. I can't make it no realer. But that's what our winning formula been all season long, man. So it's like I'm saying the same thing almost every video, because that's our winning formula. And if you can't understand that, then you ain't been watching Baltimore Ravens football, man. You haven't been watching us. That's our winning formula. That's how we gonna win games. That's how we gonna beat the good teams. That's how we gonna beat the bad teams. Time of possession and doing what we've been doing best. But anyway, that's part 1 for my preview between the Ravens and the Bills. I'll be dropping part 2 tomorrow, so y'all be looking out for that. Y'all hit me up for mailbag questions. Mailbag questions when you ask me any question about any NFL player, in an NFL team, any college player or a college team. I'm going to shout you out on the video, and then I'll tell you what my honest opinion is about that player or team. Y'all can hit me up for mailbag questions on what's the B word 52 on Instagram, what's the B word on Facebook, B word 52 on Twitter, and what's the B word at Gmail. Just hit me up, man. But anyway, Flock, I love y'all. Subscribers, shout out to y'all, because I'm at 600 subscribers. I'm still getting ready to do a giveaway for one of these. I said this at the end of the video to see if y'all actually watching the video. And I'll give y'all more information on the giveaway, man. So, y'all just drop in the comment and tell me how y'all feel about everything. Shout out to the Bills fans that's probably going to see this video and stuff like that. And I'll see y'all for part 2, man. I'm out.